Well, hey there, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Ink and Whimsy. I'm Laura Daniels, and I'm so glad we get to spend another day together putting together part B of a double-page scrapbook spread, 12 by 12. And I'm using the Cozy Adventures Hip Kit Club kit. It's a rather, well, it's an older kit, but it's one that I had in my stash, and I have so many things, and I thought, you know what? I need to start having some fun scrapbooking. So here is where we're at today. I have already filmed the first one, and here's the first one right here, and we are going to do part B, which is I'm real excited about because it's all about Diana Rose, my granddaughter, deciding that she wanted to throw a snowball at Mommy when they were out there in the snow. And this was a snowfall in South Carolina, if you can believe it. Remember all the snow we had a couple of months ago, all in the South, really. So it was a winter wonderland when Diana Rose woke up, and she was so excited to go outside. So I want to show you the photos. And what I did is Dwayne and Danielle sent some videos, and I just took real quick screenshots from the actual video. And this is Diana Rose after here she is. She's so excited. She is making the snowball, walking towards Mommy, and she throws it at her. And what is so cute is they're outside, and Diana Rose goes, "Mommy, I'm going to throw a snowball at you." And of course, Diana runs to the opposite end of the yard because she knows she has just said what she was going to do, which means Mommy could grab and make a snowball and throw it at her. So she wanted to be out of harm's way. Now, here's some of the ephemera that I'm going to be using. Look at this. I love that little sweater. You have the dog on the sled. You have all bundled up and looking adorable, which my granddaughter did. Here's another jacket, so you can tell I'm going to put those together. We're actually going to have the dog going through this pretty almost lace circle. I guess it's in the theme of snowflakes, right? And here are some. I just stamp on computer paper so that I can lay these around to see where we might want to put them. Here are some mittens to go with the words, sweaters. That's what my daughter says when she can't think of the word she's trying to think of, and that happens a lot in my case. And here is where I used the Spotlight on Nature dies to create a circle right here. All right, so let's get started putting the base page together so then we can have some fun assembling everything else. So I want to put the birchwood trees over on this edge, but as in on the first page, I had cut this right here, not cut it, I had torn, and this is about 1.25 inches, and I tore it towards me so it shows the white core, and then I flipped over this side and put it on this piece that I had cut that looks like the sweater. So this is what I want over on, on this side. So we're going to put this together because this is not going to change. And if I put that on the half, it'll fit perfectly. So let's put this down, and I won't be tucking anything under this. And we will line this up. When you're short, it's hard to see up there where the actual lens is for the camera. So I have to almost get on my tiptoes to see whether I'm straight or not. All right, here we go. I'm going to put this down. I think this looks so pretty together. There we go. Doesn't that look pretty? And that is not sticking down. There we go. All right. Now, this piece right here is going to tuck under here. So we can put that down about right there. That looks pretty. That looks lovely. Let's put that down. Can't wait till you see how this page comes together. Oh, remember, we have to do the big reveal, so I have to show you how it looks next to page A. And I have to say, it looks rather lovely. All right, now we have this page, and I want to put this at about, and you know I did it. Goodness, I'm always doing something like this. I did it before I stuck it down. Oh, well, this isn't too painful. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm going to put this at about, let me see. Let me look right here. It really doesn't make a difference because the other one, 10 1/4, right there. That's where I want it to be. Now let me just check with this, see if it's going across. I'm getting kind of, there we go. Oh my word, Laura. Excuse me, I had a tickle. All right, so we can put this down. Let's do that. Now that I took all that time to get it set just right, I'm lifting the paper up to have to go through that all over again. And how do I want it? This way or this way? I think I want it this way. And now this is stuck down again. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't need to go to the other side. What a goob I am sometimes. All I had to do was to make sure it was even on the edge. And as I've said before, people, do not do what I do when I make mistakes. I am here to show you what not to do. Now, I put a white border. I'm going to put this on the gray. I really didn't want to put it on blue. Gosh, that just would have been too much blue. So I went with the mauves and the grays. This one's going to go about right here. And little Diana Rose, who just looks so adorable. Let's see. These are all, yeah, I want the light color. What is all this on here? This one's being flipped over. Okay, let's do this. I got ink on it somehow, but that's all right. And we're just using the darker shade. I'll go about right there. And then Diana Rose, as she's making the snowball, and she just has that look of glee on her face. I had so much fun writing this story because one of the ways I described it was giggles bubbling up out of everywhere because Diana was so excited when she had that snowball in her hand. And of course, as moms and dads, we know what they're going to do. And we see them walking slowly, but you would think Diana Rose was like, I'm on a surprise and I am going to get mommy. That's like when your kids would tell you, Dwayne would often say it, Mommy, I'm going to go hide in the closet. You come find me. Oh my gosh, kids are so adorable. Aren't they though? Now, I don't want to cover up my bird. And I think I do want a little bit of the white there and there. I think that's a good spot. And let's put this one down. I want to put this one over a little. Let's see. I could go like that. I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go for it. I'm going to put this under here. And I do want a little bit of the edge showing. Make sure we have it. Look at her face after she has thrown that snowball. Oh my goodness. These kids just make me happy. They really do. All right, we're going to put this right here. All right, now we have our photos down. Let's have some fun decorating. And let's see, that is definitely not the side I want to show. I want this a little bit, because there's a whole bunch of blue there. Just a whole bunch. A bunch of stuff going on. And this is what I was thinking of doing. Now this is a little sticky. I need something actually. Where's the scrap here? So that I can go over the edges so that it will stick down good. And I don't want to have to use that barely glue little bit, the tiny tip and a little bit of glue, and gosh, it stresses me out. I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to do it. Here, I thought we would just stick this little guy right here. It's going sledding, watching what's going on with Diana Rose. Now this, all bundled up and looking adorable, I'm going to use one of these real thin strips right here. And I believe I ordered these on Amazon. Amazon is kind of scary, you know what? I mean, you just get this inkling of something you want to order and you know you could have it within 24 hours to 48 hours. I mean, it's like, and if you have Amazon Prime and it's free shipping, I mean, it's like you're not spending any money at all because you're not, you know, paying for gas, and boy, and you could have it right away. Talk about instant gratification. It's scary. Yeah, I know, right? Anyways, so if I'm watching a scrapbook video and someone's using this neat tool, I go, oh, well, let me just check my Amazon Prime. That's what I do. And next thing I know, it's showing up at my front door. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks cute. Doesn't that look cute? All right. Now, oh, I have these right here, and I even cut them in a way that they're rounded because I want to do something like this. Actually, let's see. What else do I have? Having fun. It's not picking up. It's kind of, well, yeah, it brings out the dark, right? We're going to put this down the bottom. And I had another little piece. We're going to put this on there. All right, here we go. So that was definitely one of my favorite things to do growing up, was the snowball fights. Now, to be fair, I like to throw the snowballs. I did not like being on the receiving end of getting hit with a snowball in my face, or, you know, on the back of the head, and the snow goes down the back of your neck and onto your back. Oh my gosh. Yep. So no, I like being the thrower, not the receiver. How's that? Oh gosh. All right. I'm gonna put these. I decided not to go up around the top. There. I think that looks better. All right. So now we have, oh, this little cluster over here. Wait till you see what we're going to do right here. So I have my winter adventure, which I think I'm going to pop up, and I'm going to put along the middle here so that we can stick things underneath. And we're going to do all the cozy things. And I don't have anything going to, so this is the bottom. Have you ever done that? Okay, you flip it over going, no. Where do I not want to put sticky stuff? All right, here we go. That should be enough. And these always feel like they take forever to pull off. You could probably go get yourself a cup of hot cocoa before I take all these off. One time I was on the phone. You know how you get on the phone and you are on hold, right? I literally baked an entire pie while I was on hold. And I told that to the woman too. I said, I got to let you know something. Of course, I was having fun with it too, right? Telling her that no worries, I wasn't that stressed out about it. I got my baking done. I had to do something. I would have just gotten so frustrated. And I thought, okay, let's see. So we have our cozies going on here. We got to have the mittens, and I thought they'd go like a little bit over the top, so we'll have a dimensional under there. So we can lay this down. Let's see. And I believe, if I recall, it was a lemon meringue pie. Oh, I used to love lemon meringue pies. It wasn't a key lime pie because I hadn't been, no, I hadn't made those in a while. I want this underneath. That looks better. And I want the tip of that. And where are we going to put this? Oh, we were going to do a dimensional. So let's try this and see where we want to put these. And we may change it and put them down on the bottom. Nope. No, I'm going to put it right here. You know why? Because I wanted to show the tip of that sleeve. And lift it up. Okay, I want it right there. And now we're going to move it up. Oh my gosh. Right there. Okay. Now I want to add this snowflake, because that is the theme. Let's do this right there. And I have one more snowflake. Do I want to use this big one? I think I do. Let's see. Let's take it off first. It has all these little pieces. Oh my, where's my Hoodigator? Let's get these out. There's a star. We're going to use that. I don't know about these things. I'm just dropping them into my hand. Okay. Ah, they are sticky. All right, how many of you used to make snowflakes? You know how you just fold the paper and cut it all up and all these shapes and stuff? That was fun. Well, this looks good. Yes. It's going down. It's going down right there. Okay, now I want this little bird. He's going to be somewhere. He may go over here. So let's hold up. Let's do this. I am going to put my string on this one. Be sure I don't got to pause the camera. Let's hope that I do this a little easier than I did the last one. It is hard to tie little bows. And no doubt there may be an easier way to do this. But hey, you guys know. We're going to go through the loop. We're going to go like this. Maybe you know what? On this one, I am not going to make a bow. I want to have the strands coming down. I think that'll look pretty. If I can get the knot down there. All right, we're just going to cut them about right there. All right, that's my plan. So let's stick this down. And come hither. Come hither. Now, I want that right there, and I want to tack those down. What do you think? Yep. All right, now I have this. This was a die cut piece, and all these little holes came out, so it looks perforated. Isn't that cool? Now I'm thinking I wanted this one right there. We got to put that bird in there somewhere. Got to figure out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I want to do some of these snowflakes up here. All right. Well, they can't go on the tag. So that's what we're going to do right now. I almost forgot. It is so easy to get distracted. And I need my stamp mat. Well, obviously I can't find it. So we will use this one. And what happens when it's at the top of the screen is this is where I struggle to make sure I'm keeping it in screen for you. But hey, we have a plan. Here we go. And I should cover that up. We should act smarter. Here we go. I am becoming a pro at this Stampin' Up stuff. As in stamping, not stamping up. Hopefully my hand and well, not my hand, hopefully my head. And we'll do this. Okay. All right. Again, I'm not worried that it is perfect because we are laying stuff over the top. And this was Balmy Blue with Stampin' Up. All right, so let's see. We're going to lay this down now. And I don't need, let it snow. I like that right there. All right, let's get this out. It takes away from the overall look. All right, now we have a couple of snowflakes here. And I'm going to put this one right here, kind of going over the top of the page a little bit. This one has no sticky. Wow. All right. Good thing I have my handy dandy Barely Art glue, and I can stick it down. Okay. And let's do it without dropping it. I'll put that right there. Okay. Now, I dropped the pin. I'm picking that up before I step on it. All right. And now we have this one right here. That still had sticky. And then this one. Let's see. And I think we should put this one. Oh, I don't know. Does that have too much? Oh, that's where it's going. Right there. That's where that one's going. All right. What do you all think? Are you ready for the big reveal so we can see page A next to page B? All right. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right. Y'all know this is my favorite part. I love hearing your thoughts on how it all came together. You ready for the big reveal? Okay, here we go. I think it looks just precious. I love it, love it, love it. And just for the fact that I was able to take screenshots from a video, a short video clip that Dwayne and Danielle sent me, I love that I was able to get these pictures. Now, this was an actual photo and this was, but these were the screenshots. And, oh, I love this part. I love this part. I love this part. I love this part. And it was a magical snow day. Anyways, y'all, I just appreciate you. I just love our time together. Hope you enjoyed this video. Share with me the funnest thing you loved to do when you were out in the snow, either as an adult or as a child. And if you remember snow days, you used to look forward to them. Until we meet again in YouTube land, God bless. Have an incredible day. Thanks for sharing my channel. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for being you. Bye-bye.